Hello all and welcome to the next video here in the Onion Man's rooftop to a cow caravan of treasure. And sometimes barter, the streak continues as it always will. And I am the Funky Pimp Wizard, the Uncle Oobs, the... what else do I have now? The Omnipotent Alien. I got a lot of weird nicknames now. Over the past year, I've accumulated these very random nicknames from people in different places. Work, family, I don't know. I'm going to roll with it, though, and just add... I think it's cool just to add on to the beginning of the Onion Man's Rooftop to a Cow Caravan thing. Because, I've been doing that pretty good for a while, so now I'm going to try to memorize the dumb names behind it, and we'll see what happens. But we're starting 2025 with a bang. We got a pretty big unboxing here. It's just some stuff that's come through the mail, a couple of store finds, one gift that I don't know who sent. Thank you, but I don't know who you are, so... I was hesitant to open it. I do have a P.O. box thing, but very few people send me stuff. It's mostly just a very select few people in an Instagram group that I'm kind of in. We kind of trade and collect. I'm guessing that's where this came from, but that's all I can think. It's not in a box. It was in a Big Bad Toy Store box. But with the holidays, I needed that to wrap stuff. So there's a couple things that came in the mail, but I needed those boxes because they were perfect size to wrap gifts. But we'll start with a couple store finds. I got these very recently, actually today, funny enough. That's kind of what spurred me. I was like, okay, I think I got enough stuff to do a proper video now. So, boom, I got a couple of McFarlanes. The first one, I picked up that Silver Age Joker. I think this is probably one of the better Jokers we've gotten. I really like it. And yeah, I think it's a cool Joker. I think we finally got a decent comic book Joker. It's been a while. He's got a weird, he's kind of got the side-eye McFarlane disease, but then, one eye doesn't look like... it's just weird. It's throwing me off. But overall, just as a display piece, I think it looks solid. So, that'll be fun. Over here somewhere. And then the other one I found... this one was pretty cool. I found Firefly from the new Batman Adventures, the DC Direct line they brought back. Pretty cool. I like Firefly in the show, so really nice. This is from when they brought it back. It wasn't just Batman the Animated Series anymore. But I'm a Firefly fan. He's one of my more, low-key, underrated villains. I just always liked the designs they come up with them. This just looks cool. Yeah. I thought a lot of these were supposed to be Target exclusive, the animated series line, but I'm seeing them at Walmart's now. So, what was it timed exclusive? Just like that initial wave run was? Which is weird because there's that DC Direct Walmart exclusive a few years ago that's Batman. It's the weirdest combination of people. Well, three of them make sense and one doesn't. It's Batman, Joker, Harley, great, and then the other detective guy. God, I can't remember his name. Bullock, or whatever. It's just what? Gordon would have made way more sense there. Stumbling. Yeah, so those are McFarlane's. Next thing, this was on Amazon. It was insanely cheap. This went on sale, and then I used a gift card. I ended up only paying $5 and change for this thing. So, really cool. I never saw this pop up in any store. None of the Walmarts I visited, none of the Targets in my travels. Nothing. So I just went ahead and bought it. I never even saw this at GameStop, which is surprising because you would think it would really be there. I think I've seen the Alloy one, but I'd never seen Kratos. So I ordered it off Amazon. He looks pretty cool. I like Kratos, so... But yeah, I ended up paying $5 and something. It was free shipping, all that jazz. Really good for the price. I've heard some mixed things about the quality on that, but for that price, I don't think it's going to matter. This was my order from Big Bad Toy Store. This finally came in. It's the Deadpool Colossus. I like it. It looks great. My only concern is that he might end up with the stubby Colossus legs we've seen before. For some reason, when Marvel Legends makes Colossus, Almost everything about it is great, except he's got like these weird stubby legs. And I hope this doesn't suffer the same fate. It might be in his benefit because he's wearing the cargo pants or whatever, the baggy pants. So it might actually be okay for him. We'll see. But he looks great. I love the way they did Colossus and Deadpool. I'm a huge Colossus fan. Anybody who knows me knows he's my favorite X-Man of all time. One of my favorite comic book characters of all time. This is that thing I said was a gift, but I don't know who sent it to me. But it was in a Big Bad Toy Store box, and it had a name on it, and I don't know anybody by that name, and I didn't want to like say it and dox anybody in a chat or something. So, cool. Got a Figure Arts Yu Yu Hakusho. I think I don't even know why I would get this. Like, I'm not a big anime guy, but I think maybe once in passing I mentioned I was a Yu Yu Hakusho fan. It's one of the only anime I've watched all the way through. There's like 3 or 4. And that's weirdly one of them. What else is there? I've seen all of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And GT for that fact. I don't like Super. I don't watch it. So that would be one. The Dragon Ball stuff is one. Yu Yu Hakusho, which I don't even think was... Yeah, I don't think it did all of the manga, huh? It's only like 4 seasons. It's pretty short. That tournament was awesome, though. Who's the bad guy in that? Who did he fight? He fought that big jacked up guy with the sunglasses. What was his name? And if y'all know his name, I can't remember his damn name. But he was big and jacked and he had sunglasses. I remember that. Man, I'm having a hard time with it. I've seen all of One Punch Man. Hopefully that comes back. I love One Punch Man. Man. Yeah, if I think of any others, I'll throw them in here. But so far, 3. Those 3. Okay. Couple of random things. I'm going to just throw in some Christmas gifts I got that I thought were cool to show off. Nothing too fancy. There's a couple decent things. I got some, my brother... my little brother, the one I go and visit in Dallas, he got me these. They're just some new Nike slides, some slippers. I needed new ones. I've had some for a couple of years now, but I needed a new pair, and I just casually mentioned it, and he got some for me. So he's like, "Hey, I need gift ideas." I was like, "There you go. Give me some new slippers." So those are cool. Got some other shoes too. These actually were from my sister and my brother-in-law. There's some Jordan 1. They're just mids. I don't really go all out for the high top, and I really don't like Jordan lows. So I'm cool with mids. They look good with jeans. Doesn't bother me. But they got me the new, this kind of like green and black colorway. It's almost like an army green. I really like it. I didn't have any green Jordans or Dunks, so I needed some. And that's going to go great with some of the... Because I don't really wear like bright greens. I wear like more matted, muted greens and browns. Those are going to look great with that. Those are going to look great with almost anything, actually. My brother also got me these. These are pretty cool. I don't collect the classic line or the vintage line, whatever it's called, the retro line. But it's Rock and Kane. I'm going to keep these for sure. I love it. I'm going to display these somewhere, probably like at work on a shelf or something. That'd be great. That's going to be a good company. Like, what are those? Random, but I got this candle. It's mahogany teak wood. These are the kinds of scents I like. Yeah. So that was cool. I got a pack of... Oh, yeah. Before I do that, I got a license plate. I got a Knicks license plate, and it's black and silver, which matches my car. I've been needing a new one. I had an old Knicks one for a while, and that thing is like gone. You can see like the faded outline of the logo, and that's it. But this one's nice. It's a metal one. Looks really cool. So, huge Knicks fan, so great. I got some cards. This is why I wanted to show these off. Some of which I'm unfamiliar with, but or one of them for sure. But we did get one Magic pack. My brother hooked me up with the Modern Horizons 3, so nice. I love Modern Horizons. I've been going after 3. I've got some more packs of 3 that I need to open up. I've just been saving it because, like, I got to be in the mood to do cards. I can do figures. I can unbox all my mail. But, like, I got to be in the mood to do cards. Even though I love collecting cards. We got some sports ones. We got this 2023-24 Panini Phoenix box. 24 cards. I don't know what this is. I've never heard of Phoenix. Is that new? We got a Panini Don Russ box. This is great. This is cool. This is going to be awesome to open. We got a 2024 score. I haven't seen these anywhere yet where I've been, so cool to see them here. Glad they are out there. That gives me hope that I can visit a few stores and get some, because I haven't had any of these yet. Is that how much that was? He left the price tag on. Haha. Anyway. And then we got some 2024 Heritage, which I stopped collecting, actually. Because if you remember, we've done a little bit of Heritage, and it has been dog water. Just garbage, man. Heritage has been bad this year. It's kind of slowly degraded, but like it got real bad this year, man. And then the last thing out of a lot of my Christmas gifts, these are from my mom, and I'm not gonna lie, probably one of my favorite things overall that I got. They're Beavis and Butthead socks. I will wear these, so yay. I'm just so happy there's a Great Cornholio one. Like, you have to do it. There's no way like you don't make Beavis and Butthead socks and you don't do the Great Cornholio. It's iconic. We got a couple more things, and that's about it. Oh, this fell out. No, it didn't. I already showed that. The Modern Horizons pack. It was like still laying there. I was like, oh, did that fall out? No, we already showed that. We got our first box. This is off Macari, I believe, looking at the label. I'm going to say this is Macari. And I know what it is if that's the case. I didn't want to get both in this set, so I only picked up this one. But he kind of sold out quick on a lot of places. And I really didn't feel like... the only place that still had them available for like a pre-order was Entertainment Earth. And Entertainment Earth, when they are on back order, they take so long. So I just went to Macari, made an offer, and got a good deal on this one. I think I paid almost retail. I think he ended up being like 26 or 27, which is pretty cool. So, whoa. That was my dryer. I apologize. But we got Lord of the Rings Boromir. It does have a price tag that's been... So this guy, that's like a store tag. He got this from like a toy store. That's pretty cool. I wonder what the toy store was selling it for. I'm going to say like 35. Probably mark it up because it's starting to sell out a little bit. Yeah, this one also came with Lurtz. But I mainly just wanted Boromir. I'm cool with that. Like, I know people like Lurtz, but let's just be real. He's barely in there. And that shouldn't have even been him in that spot. There's somebody who could have used. But we got Boromir, so all I need now, I believe, are Merry and Pippin. And I think that completes the 9 for me. Yeah. And then I also have the Witch King on pre-order. So that'll be cool. I know, my dryer is going off. We're almost done here. Yeah. I've liked this line so far. I have seen the new SH Figure Arts line that is coming out that looks just absolutely incredible. But there's no way I can drop that much money on a collection like that. I'd go down a really bad rabbit hole right there. And I'm not going to put myself in that situation. So, last thing, big box. This is a sideshow box. That was hard to do. That box is heavy. Especially now that I know what's in there, so like, yeah. That thing was heavy. I know what these are. I'm not going to spoil it. I am trying to get this open. Oh, man. Oh, boy. This is insanity. Ah. I'll let you take a gander at what that is. Ah, that one's heavier. I understand why, though. And I'll let you take a gander as to what that is. There's two in here. Yeah. How you like those apples? We have the Spider-Man No Way Home, Tobey Maguire, and the Alfred Molina Doc Ock. Woo! Pretty cool. So, really happy for these. These are a gift. I probably would not have bought these. As great as they are and look, I probably never would have bought these. But am I going to turn them down? No. These are a gift from a cousin. Wow. I believe I've mentioned him before, and he's gifted me a Hot Toys before. For whatever reason, he's just always been super nice to me. I don't get to see him that often. He lives in Las Cruces now. And that's a bit of a ways, so it's hard to see him. I do occasionally get to see him when he comes down for family events. Won't say his name, just because he's a pretty private person, but thank you. You know who you are. These are crazy. I don't know why anybody would turn these down. I am not going to. We're going to open them up real quick. Oh, that one's heavy, man. We're just going to do that one first. This is like such a perfect rectangular square of a box. I know all the Big Bad Toy Store, not Big Bad, what? I have Sideshow boxes always fit. Sometimes you get a random awkward one like your Christopher Reeve Superman and the big S. Oh yeah. The only thing is I don't know where I'm going to put these. Woo. There it is. Cool box art. Let's get them. Let's see if we can actually get a look at them. Oh, it's slipcase. Okay. So it's like a slipcase cover. And then here's the actual figure. You can see that's why it's heavy. It's the tentacles. It's ox tentacles. But like can't really tell well with the thing here, but like I can tell it looks pretty dang good. So that's pretty cool. That's chill. Yeah, I like it. Oh, sweet. Deluxe version. I wonder what the difference is. I'll have to look that up. Okay. Ooh. Trying to get the slipcase back on this. Slipcase. There we go. Okay. That is insane. Insanity. Okay, we got one more. We got the Toby. So, I'll just, I wasn't always the biggest fan of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I guess in Spider-Man 1, it just always felt like he never really looked like a teenager, you know what I mean? He kind of always looked like he was already in college. So I think that's why the second movie works a lot better for me. And I do like him in that one. But I think my favorite performance of his as Spider-Man is easily No Way Home. And I will go even further and say that Old Man Toby Spidey is the best live action Spidey we've had. Across all three guys. Or anything else. His old man Peter Parker. You know, he wasn't Spider-Man. He was just old man Peter Parker. And it was great. Ugh. I'm already ripping this one out of the plastic. Just FYI. Here's the box. There's the back. It's also a slipcase, pretty standard for Hot Toys these days. If you've got any more recent ones or anything, you know what it means. Oh yeah, that looks good. You can't tell from like the inside the box, but when you look at like the profile view, it looks great. And here we go. And there we are. Yeah. If I ever like just fully open these, then you'll see what I mean. Like, because the plastic's in the way, you can't always tell just head on. But like by looking at it, you can just tell it's a great head sculpt. I like it. It comes with a lot of different hands there. This is gonna be dope. I'm curious to open it just to see how they did the suit. Like in the pictures, it looked fascinating. Like, that kind of like half and half cloth, half. I wonder what they did for the webbing. I'm sure it's on here somewhere. I just got to read it. Although I think it's all in Chinese. No, it's not. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. So thank you, cousin. Those are dope. I actually do have a Hot Toys on pre-order that I'm waiting for to come in. Two actually. I have the Multiverse of Madness Doctor Strange that I'm waiting for. They finally released it. Regardless of the quality of the movie, that's my favorite look for Doctor Strange in the MCU so far, so that's why I'm getting it. And then I have the Wolverine Hot Toys from Deadpool and Wolverine, so I actually do have those on my own pre-ordered. I'm just waiting for them to get here. Yay! Good stuff, though. That's it, man. Good, solid video. That's it for this one. What was your favorite thing? That's pretty crazy, huh? Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, all that jazz. Happy New Year. May it be a good one for everybody. I don't know where I'm going with this. I was trying to say something inspirational. I'm not good at it. But that's it. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You do not have to if you do not want to. But I always appreciate anybody who does. And I will catch you guys in the next one.